Okay, y'all. So BB 28 episode 5. So this episode was crazy. So basically, in this episode, um, Ashley was pretty much told. I mean, not Ashley. Yeah, was it Ashley? Yeah. So Ashley was replaced as the replacement nominee. Okay. So she had like a lot of the votes on both of the sides of the house, and he went to go tell her that she was going to be safe. Okay. So once she found out she was going to be safe and who was going to be pledging for her and saving her, she goes in the house and tells somebody else that, oh yeah, I'm going to be safe. I'm going to, and told exactly like who was going to save her and this and the third because she wanted somebody to hate on her that she was being saved or whatever. Girl, like you just blew up like two whole alliances that was planning on voting to keep you in or whatever. So she thinking that she good, that she's safe or whatever. And the whole time I'm thinking like, please don't let them get rid of Taylor because I like Taylor. Okay. So they had the BB Blockbuster game or whatever where Taylor, Yash, and Ashley had to play against each other so that they can see who was going to win to get themselves off the block or whatever. So the game was that they had to look at these pictures on the wall of all the house guests and stuff. And it was like just random pictures of the house guests, multiple pictures or whatever. And he had to figure out which house guest was the one who was showed up the most in the pictures or whatever. So they all put their answers in or whatever, and Yash ends up winning the veto, and he picks Mallory because Mallory was the one who was showed up the most in all of the pictures or whatever. So as they coming back from the BB Blockbuster, they Yash takes himself off the block, and then now it's just Ashley and now it's just Ashley who has to who Ashley and what's the girl named Taylor that I like. So they give that speech or whatever. Ashley gave some little corny speech. I'm like, girl, is that all you gonna say to get yourself off the block or whatever? And then Taylor gives her speech. I really liked her speech a lot. So then it goes in to vote for who's going to be, um, who's going to be eliminated or whatever. So they all go in and put in their votes. Now, it's the crazy thing is every single person in the house, all 16 of the people, or was it all 14 of the people? I think it was like 14 or 16 votes. I don't know. But all of them people voted for Taylor. Everybody voted for Ashley to be eliminated. So when the vote came in at the end of the show, oh my goodness, I'm pretty sure I'm missing some stuff that happened throughout the episode. But as the vote came in at the end of the show or whatever, come to find out, nobody voted for Ashley to stay. Everybody voted her out. And as she was hugging everybody and leaving and stuff like that, somebody said 14-0. That's brutal. I said the same damn thing. Okay? I said the same shit. But yeah, Ashley is gone. She's out the house or whatever the case may be. And it don't seem like nobody is really upset about the whole thing. But my thing is that like when they told her that she was going to be safe and that she had the votes, she needed to not tell everybody. But before Ashley had the votes or whatever, what's the name? Angela was peeping that that what's the name? Showmance or whatever was calling people upstairs so that they could try to gather votes for either Yash or basically Yash. So they was really planning on getting Yash out the house, pretty much. But Ashley did what she did, and that was the reason why she was out, or whatever the case may be. But they was like, well, we're gonna try to flip the vote, or whatever the case may be. But then everybody must have changed their mind. So when Ashley goes out there to talk to Julie, or whatever the case may be, she was like, So what do you think happened? Because they told you that you had the votes or whatever the case may be. So what do you think happened? And she was like, well, I just think that they all just changed their minds. Like, girl, you the one that had told everybody in the house that these people was voting for you. And they don't want nobody to know that they all working together and have some type of alliance. You see what I'm saying? So that's what that was all about. Now, Lala, Jason, um, they working together with, along with, I think, who else they working with? And a few more other people that they got going on or whatever. So it's like that group, and then there's two other like groups or whatever that's working together. So I can't wait to see what's going to happen. Oh, and then Julie dropped the bomb that America gets to vote for the next 6 weeks. So America gets to vote for which house guest gets to go through the time capsule. So each week a house guest is going to be able to go through the time capsule, and they're gonna play a game or whatever. And if they win the game, whatever the rewards is, it can help benefit them in the game. And then if they lose, then it's going to be some type of punishment or whatever that they're going to have to do. And they're going to be told in secret that they have won the BB, that I mean, not the BB blockbuster, but they won the time capsule thing or whatever. So that's pretty much everything that happened in this episode. Now, I'm ready to watch the next one, and I'll update y'all on this one. Tell me what y'all thought about this episode. And how do y'all feel about Ashley going home? How do y'all feel about the eliminations? And everything like that. And let me know your predictions. Oh, let me do my predictions first off. So my predictions is that so I'm going to say like who my final four I think is going to be there. I do have a final four that I think is going to be there, and I do feel like it's going to be the two icons. Okay, I think it's going to be the two icons that's working together, D and the other one, and I think it's going to be I kind of want Taylor to go, and I kind of want Lala to go. So I don't know. They might get knocked off before then, but I feel like those two at least is going to be in jury. At least Lala is going to be in jury, and I feel like at least Taylor is going to be in jury too. But we'll see. These are my little couple of predictions. So I'm going to keep predicting as I go along, so I see how they moving and shit. But tell me what y'all think, and I'll see y'all in the next one.